Hello, classy people. How y'all doing? Wayne Bolden from the Speedking channel. It is Hump Day. It's Wednesday. We're here to take a peek and preview the stake race over at New York, the Big A, on Saturday. It's race number 8. It is for New York Stallion, New York Breds, 3-year-olds, straight 3-year-olds, a field of 7 for $100,000. Before we do, as always, please do us a big favor. We can use your support. This is a call to action. Hey, listen, I really do need you folks. If you're watching our videos or you just came across them, please do us and help a guy out here, help us out here at the community. We're doing quite well, but we do need your support. So please remember to subscribe if you haven't already, and like our videos or dislike them. I mean, whatever one you choose to do. And as always, please comment. So turn on your closed capture. We always like that. We do a lot of editing. We want to make sure that you get to see the text going across the bottom of the horses that we're now analyzing. So as always, please support us. We put a lot of effort and time into this, and again, we need your support as we start this year out. Well, big weekend coming up. The Razorback over there at Oaklawn. There's quite a few stake races out there, and we try to get through each and every one of them tirelessly. And Aqueduct has a stake bred race for $100,000. No implications other than their 3-year-olds. Maybe one of these New York breds can step up and start Derby dreaming. I think this race is a walkover in here, so I think this won't take very long. A field of 7, 8th race, 1 mile on the dirt, 3-year-olds, New York breds. The number 1 horse, G Munnings. G Munning has a beautiful speed figure last time, 2 starts and only 1 win. John Kimmel is our trainer. Eric Gunsell is in the yards. Okay, Munnings is the horse, i.e. G Munnings is the name of the 1 horse. And I mean, this is not a bad horse by no means. I mean, you could use this horse underneath. And again, these horses are so lightly raced, they can jump up with a big race from anywhere. So I'm not totally negative on G Munning. I think the horse could be used underneath and maybe be my 3rd pick in here at some point. The number 2 horse, I love the name of this horse, and I'm going to steal it basically. Boss Making Boss Moves. I like that. The number 2 horse, Boss Making Boss Moves. Speed King making Speed King moves. I like that. I'm going to steal that. You'll hear that from me a couple times. Well, the number 2 horse has 4 starts, 1 win and 1 second for $66,000. Schoberg is our trainer of record. Mr. McCarthy is in the yarn, Trevor McCarthy. And this horse ran a beautiful, beautiful race, right? Boss making boss moves. And the horse is making his 3-year-old debut. He is a gelding. To be so young to have this horse gelding, so I expect him to continue to run his winning ways. Broke his maidens on the 31st of December. I expect the horse to go forward with a 42-day freshening, making a 3-year-old debut. This will probably be my 3rd pick and not the 1 horse G Money. I like Boss Making Boss Moves, the number 2 horse, as our 3rd pick here. The number 3 horse, doing it the right way. Well, we really love to do it the right way, doing it the classy way. Okay, the number 3 horse has 7 starts, 2 wins, 1 second, and 2 thirds. That's really, really good. Arstris is our trainer of record. This horse is by Super Saver. Was beaten by the number 5 horse in here, Barazzi. And I don't particularly like the 3 horse in this spot. I mean, again, he has 7 starts. But, speed figures are a little light, but the horse has won 2 races. Barazzi, the number 5, beat him last time. We're going to toss the number 3 off our ticket. The number 4 horse, Cut the Cord. Well, we always love to do that. Cut the Cord. The number 4 has 2 starts, 1 win, $23,000. Engelhart is our trainer of record. Not sure who this jockey is, Worry. But again, this is another decent horse. Was beaten by the number 5 in that overnight stake race last time, the Regal Park Stakes. And Cut the Cord, the number 4, at best you can use underneath. Barazzi, the number 5, who we will talk about in the next segment, beat this horse pretty handily by almost 2.5 to 4 lengths. And I don't like the number 4 in here, Cut the Cord. So the 3 and 4 we really don't like in this spot. Barazzi, we just talked about. Barazzi a stake race that he won on January 9th, the Regal Park Stake race. Well, Barazzi has 2 starts and 2 wins. Now, you can't really knock that. The number 5 is undefeated in 2 starts. By Lamban, Mike Maker, Money Making Mike, Mike Maker making money. Mr. Davis is in the orange. So again, this horse had came off of a 233-day layoff, returned on January 9th into this Regal Park Stakes and ran out of the TV screen at 9-2. The horse currently has a 34-day freshening, so there's no reason why the number 5 horse shouldn't go forward. The number 5 will be my second pick in here for sure. Speed figures are okay, comparable with everybody in here except the bottom horse, the number 7, Bold Journey. But the number 5 will be Barazzi, will be my second pick in here for sure. And the bottom, the 6 horse, Gino. Gino's a very nice horse. 4 starts, 2 wins, and 1/3. The horse is by Big Brown. Mr. Duncan is our trainer. Vargas Jr. is in the orange. This horse ran a beautiful race in the stake race, the New York Stallion Series, on December 18th, making his 3-year-old debut off of a 56-day freshening. I expect this horse to go forward, and I expect the number 6 horse to be my 3rd pick in here for sure. Here is where I think the race is game, set, and match. I think it's over, really, to be honest with you. I just think it's I think, of futility here. The bottom horse, the number 7, Bold Journey, trained by the classic Billy Mott. I'm not being a homer here. Billy Mott's my guy, obviously. But Bold Journey has all the tools to be the right type of horse. 2 starts, 1 win, 1 second for $53,000. Got Kamooch in the orange. So horse is by Hard Spun. Grandsire is Super Saver. And the mayor is Polly Freeze. Okay, now the thing that's beautiful about the bottom horse, who is my top pick, Bold Journey, exits a maiden race on the 18th of December as a 2-year-old and just never was headed. I mean, just jiggy jogged around the racetrack with Jose Ortiz up, and of course he's down in Florida. But go watch this race on Bold Journey. I mean, this horse did this so effortlessly on the 18th of December at Aqueduct. Bold Journey just jiggy jogged, and I know there's more to come. That was as a 2-year-old, which was some 56 days ago. The horse is now a 3-year-old. He's under the tutelage of Billy Mott, and I just don't see why this horse just would not bounce forward and crush this field by 10 lengths. I mean, 8 to 10 lengths. I mean, the speed figures are already 5 or 6 lengths better than these, unless the other 6 contenders in here step up big time and this horse particularly don't run. That's the only way that I can see Bold Journey losing here. Actually, to be honest with you, I installed this horse in at a 2 to 5 morning line favorite. This horse should be 1 to 9 against this field, Bold Journey, the number 7, and should be unbettable. You should not be able to wager on this horse just because of the ROI. I mean, it should be a watch and see race. You know, you shouldn't be able to make a wager straight up on this horse. But if, by God, if they gave us even money somehow, it would look like we're just taking absolutely stealing money. So what I'm really telling you is that Bold Journey should stomp these horses. I mean, it should be a walk in the park. It should be lights out. It should be game, set, match. Bold Journey is just ready to move forward. And I don't know how good this 3-year-old colt can be. I don't know if they want a Derby Dream with a New York bred, but they don't read. They just run. So again, Bold Journey is a very, very nice horse, and making his 3-year-old debut off of a 56-day freshening off of that maiden win and then the tutelage of Billy Mott. I mean, anything's possible. Bold Journey should just flat out stomp them, and this is our best bet of the weekend for sure. Now, I don't think you're going to be able to place a win bet, but if they give me even money, I will bet significant money on this horse to win. There's no way that this horse should lose, and just unless somebody in here, the other 6, just freak. You know, but I have to see that this horse will move forward off that huge speed figure that he had 56 days ago as a 2-year-old, and as a 3-year-old, I don't know how you would expect anything other than a stellar, classy performance here. Bold Journey, the number 7, should flat out fly and kill these horses. So there is your Gander Stakes, 8th race Saturday at Aqueduct, New York. You make it there, you can make it anywhere. And there's some nice horses in here. And our top pick is going to be Bold Journey. If I had to use a third horse in here or a second horse in here, it would probably be 2 boss moves, and maybe the number 6 horse Gino and Varazzi. Okay, so I'm going to probably use 1, 2 underneath, 1, 2, 5, 6 under the 7. But I don't know. I'll probably just watch the race because I don't think the 7 horse will be wagerable. In other words, I think this horse should be 1 to 9. He's just that good, and he's just that much faster than everybody in this race. I pray for even money. I mean, I don't bet even money horses, but when I'm shooting fish in the barrel, I would take this even money. Bold Journey should win for fun, hands down. As always, y'all, our top pick is the number 7 Bold Journey, for sure. Our second pick would be the number 2 horse, maybe Boss Man making boss moves, and the number 5 and the number 6 Barazzi, the number 5 and the number 6 Gino. But we think it's just a walkover with the number 7 Bold Journey for sure. Let me know what you think in the Gander Stakes. It looks like a 1-horse race. We're begging for even money, but the New York bettors are just too sharp, too smart. They're the best in the country. They're the best in the world, the New York bettors. There's no way they will let this horse be anything above 2 to 5 going in. I'm sure of that. Bold Journey, number 7, Billy Mott, should crush him. Thanks, folks. There's your Gander Stakes. You think you have an opinion, Mr. Speedking? I do.